Welcome to San Diego, California, America's finest city. We're here at Snapdragon Stadium to watch one of the perennial jewels of the bowl season, the DirecTV Holiday Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the Air Force Falcons taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Rice Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Air Force's offense takes the field. Guys, it's been a long season. These two squads have had their fair share of battles, but today, David, they have a chance to end the season with a W.
Yeah, and it's a little bit old school, right? With the bowl system, not as much to play for, but you get to put that uniform on again. And it should mean something. You had the bowl prep. You got to have some fun in a different city, Jesse. Now you get to go out and attack this game.
And it's another opportunity just to finish the season, right? To go out with a win. Both of these teams have taken this bowl game seriously. They've prepared. They feel like they're both ready to go. Winning this game is important to build momentum for next year, and also you want to send the seniors out with a W.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. Snap from the gun on third down. Finds his tight end. Turning it on! Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And the Falcons are in the hurry-up.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Just a short pass to the tight end. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Falcons are on the move.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Fires to the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he will score! Touchdown Air Force! They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Rice's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches need.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Finds his man in the middle. Still on his feet at the 45. It's a seam wide open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. Couldn't get him blocked on that last 2nd and 14. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owls.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. It's picked off, and that's number 10. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20.
And I think early in the football game, man, you're figuring out the wind. I think you kind of underestimated that a little bit. Like, throws that football, the wind knocks it down a little bit. The defense takes advantage with some early momentum on that interception.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. They'll move the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. And the Falcons in the hurry up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Fires to the big fella. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Offense lining up quickly.
I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
And this is how the wind can really affect a game. It's not just for kickers, but quarterbacks as well. And that last throw, guys, it looked to me like he was throwing it into the wind, and that definitely affected the velocity of the throw. It also affected the accuracy, and that's what caused the interception.
Picks up the first down. He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. We've reached the end of the quarter, guys, and Rice has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. First play of the period, first down here. Gives it on the option. There he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. Power football with the run. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Rice going to work with another first and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first down. He now has 72 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21. Makes the grab. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Owls will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Second and goal coming up. Tries again to get it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Falcons want to move quickly.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
Lofts one high and deep. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the big fella. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Lining up, trying to convert this third and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts one down the sideline. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And the Falcons have this offense rolling.
And this guy's showing you why the fullback position's still alive and well in college football. What a weapon this guy is in this offense. How about that explosive play?
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. They'll go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's second and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Pocket breaking down. And that ball's free behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. He almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery. Leaves it with the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Owls come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Here comes the heat. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Got a man. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Gets the back moving. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. To the air on second down. That's caught. It's Harper. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. On 3rd and long. Try to convert through the air. Pass rush. Gets there. Gets home. Gets him down at the 23. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The Falcons will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Falcons.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he's coming out of the end zone. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Oh, what vision. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. Stonewalled again. No gain on the play. They keep trying to stick with the running game, but there's not much getting done. Rides the back on the option, the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can stop the clock. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find your rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the field.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Got out of trouble and throws. Out of the backfield, he's open. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Here's a heat. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. This time he's got his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. He says he can kick one from 75, but here he's going to need just 58 of them. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. They cut into that lead. It's now 28-17.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, talk about an edge-of-your-seat type first half, or as they call it in this game there in San Diego, just another typical Holiday Bowl. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the conclusion of the Holiday Bowl.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And the Falcons will kick it off to start the 2nd half. Bringing it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. He'll do it himself. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Owls can really attack on this 2nd and short. He rifles one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Let's see if Rice can get it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Owls.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Air Force has it back, and the Falcon offense returns to the field. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. The run from the shotgun. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. The Falcons racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Finds the tight end. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up fourth down. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The inside handoff. Oh, he's got some space.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
Beautifully thrown ball, terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the third quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. This play caller's still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback, you're happy to oblige. When you've got the playmakers you have offensively, just keep chucking it.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This Rice offense has a nice-looking drive going. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. The Owls, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Owls! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he made the extra point without problem. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Going to have to create some explosive plays to the passing game.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Under fire. Pressure's there and he lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Falcons decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll start this drive going to the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10. Touchdown, Owls! And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Using his legs, it's McNabb. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Going to swing it on second down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, give on the inside. Going the other way, and he's got room. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. That's the end of the period, and Rice is on top. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Off play action. Buys a little time. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
And that's a big reason why this offense is so dangerous. If they get the lead, because of this guy's scrambling ability, they can just close the door, put that foot on your throat.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Owl.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the jet sweep to try to get the edge here. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You want to stop the jet sweep and be successful, get some penetration right now towards those edges, right where they're running the football. Defense was ready, got him on the ground, and stopped that play before it ever got started.
Makes the grab on the left. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to the ground with the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Falcons look to keep this drive humming. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Flips it out in the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Already 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they'll need 9 to convert. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Falcons in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Got some room, headed to the goal line. I'm sorry you're unlikely to win today, but here's a fabulous parting here. A late touchdown.
Well, it's good to finally see this offense have a little bit of success, because that is not in this game. Nothing has gone their way. They keep shooting themselves in the foot. You know, guys, coaches are always trying to find things to build on, and this is at least something late in this game, scoring that touchdown that hopefully helps build their confidence the next time they take the field.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wideout. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Owls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season, also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments and individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football I know I'll never forget.
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. He wants to change this route. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Breaks into the open. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
63, Air Force, 24.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. A deep throw as the clock winds down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You've got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this.